Starting broadcast. Good morning and welcome to my broadcast, Bukola Oriola Periscope broadcast. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all my replay viewers for coming to my my broadcast to replay my scopes, and I also want to thank you web viewers because I found out that some people watch my broadcast on their computers. Thank you for all the support. Today I heard it's leap day, right? Because this year is a leap year. So today is February 29, and we don't get to have February 29 until 4 years time. So I wish you all good luck, and I do hope that today will leap you, transport you to the success you desire and the good things that you desire. So I'm scoping this morning about how to make money blogging, or how to start your blog, and how to do that without committing a dime to start, like starting from the scratch and learning the whole process all the way. And also another thing I would like to say is that I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bukola Oriola. I'm a mentor. I'm a oh boy. Okay, my name is Bukola Oriola. I'm a mentor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an advocate. I'm a survivor. I'm a speaker. I'm a writer. So my goal is to help victims and survivors of human trafficking and domestic violence out there. If you know someone who is a victim and needs help, or someone who is a survivor, you can reach out to me. My name is Bukola Oriola. You can contact me on Periscope. You can contact me on Facebook. You can contact me on Twitter. There is help available. The 1-800 number to call in the United States is 1-888-373-7888. Again, it's 1-888-373-7888. And you can reach me through the non-profit organization that I started. It's called The Anyton Story. Actually, let me write that down. It's called The Anyton Story. And you can reach me by sending an email to anyton.org, anyton.info, actually info@anyton.org. So I'm going to show you that info. I hope you can read this. info@anyton.org. If you know someone that needs help, or know someone that might be a victim or survivor of human trafficking or domestic violence, you can contact me through info@anyton.org. To learn more about the work that I do, you can reach me through my own personal official website. It's called bukolaoriola.com. And you see I have allthingsbukolaoriola.com there. So that's all things Bukola Oriola. This one here, this one is one of the things I'm going to be talking about in this scope. And I'm talking about this topic, 5 ways to start a blog with $0 down. And it's actually on this blog, and I would like you to go on there to read about it and learn more about this. I actually have a blab broadcast scheduled. Thank you for joining. I don't see who joined, so please, can you tell me where you are joining from? I hope to hear from you. I don't know what's wrong with Periscope these days. You don't see who is joining, and you don't know who is on or who is not on. So anyhow, I'm doing a blab. I joined blab for the first time yesterday, and I scheduled a broadcast. The reason is because I've been getting this question a lot about how can I start my own blog, or how can I start my own website, or how can I do it, what can I do. So I decided, okay, I'm going to talk about this with my blab, and also actually do a training on it, and it's free. Join me on blab on Saturday, 10 10:10 a.m. So it's not 10 a.m. It is 10:10. I purposely did that. 10, I'm slow, so I had to do that to give me time to, and also in case there is technicalities to deal with, this will give me time to kind of fix the technicalities, hopefully. So it's going to be a learning experience, and I'm going to show you step by step. I hope to show you a lot through that Blab broadcast. It's going to be an actual training on what I've been talking about, on how to start your own blog, 5 ways to start your own blog. And I do know that there are survivors out there who have also been asking, so I'm using this opportunity to train everybody, whether you are a survivor of domestic violence or human trafficking, and you are looking for ways to do something either as a passive income on the side, to make extra money for yourself. This is one way that you can do so when you don't have the money to pay to set up, a self-hosted website. This is one way that you can do it, and I hope to share this with you on Blab on Saturday. So you are invited. Please mark your calendar. 10:10 a.m. on Saturday on Blab, blab.im. The website is www.blab.im. So see right here, this is where you join me on Saturday at 10:10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So 10:10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10:10. So on Saturday, join me and I will go through the process. I will start, everything brand new and show you what I did, how I did it, and how you can do it too, to, start your own blog, and then how to use it to make money. That is one question I always get all the time. So I decided I'm going to just do a training on it, and I'm using Blab to do that. So 5 ways. So in that 5 ways, I'm focusing on 3 steps. 3 steps you can take, like right now. 3 steps you can take to get started. And I've been talking about this repeatedly since on Saturday, and I'm going to talk about it again and again until, somebody gets it, or until, somebody who has started can also understand it more. I know that if I do the training on Saturday, it will really help, because I will show you the step by step. I won't just talk about it, but I will show you the process. But today I'm just talking about it, and I'm sharing with you the three steps you can take, like right this minute. The 3 steps is: number 1, open a brand new Gmail account. A brand new Gmail account. So let me show you what I've written down here. Open a brand new Gmail account. Brand new Gmail account. Why? You may ask, why open a brand new Gmail account? Yes, the reason is because when you open a brand new Gmail account, you have 15 megabytes or gigabytes to you, assigned to that account. So it's like you have a lot of space to work with. That is why I encourage open a brand new Gmail account. Also, it gives you the chance to use that name as the name for the public to reach you, because when you are starting a blog or a website or a blog site, you will be talking to the whole world. You'll be talking to many people around the world, and it's good to have something separate from your own personal email that people will reach you out. So it's always good to start with a brand new Gmail account. Another question is, okay, how do I choose a name? How do you choose a name for your blog site? You see, I will say, if you don't know what you really want to do, or you have so many ideas, coming to your head, pick one of those and use it as the name. Pick one of those. See how I did here. I did All Things Bukola Oriola. So the reason I did that was because I have so many things I'm doing. I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I'm doing hair braiding, I'm doing hair braiding training, I'm doing human trafficking advocacy, I'm writing books, I'm writing blogs, I'm doing public presentations. I have a whole lot of things that I'm doing that I thought, okay, it would be good to start having all this stuff in one place. Like, even though I have all these things in different places, it would be nice if I have one place where I can put all in. There's different places, but there is one place that all of this, one place where I can talk about all of the things I'm doing without saying, oh, okay, this is the Anytone website. It's only for human trafficking advocacy and domestic violence. I can't talk about hair braiding there. But with all things Bukola, whether it's human trafficking, whether it's domestic violence, whether it's hair braiding, whether it's public speaking, whether it's blogging, whether it's any kind of comment, I can put it there on all things BukolaOriola.com. And you see, I use my name with it. The reason is because I learned from journalism that I learned about what they call byline in print media. Byline is a way that you build your name and you build yourself as a brand. Because while I was doing that in the newsroom, I found out that in my newsroom days, working as an education reporter, people will see my story in the newspaper and write a letter to the newspaper addressing it to me. Or they will send an invitation and they will personalize that invitation. Meaning they want Bukola to come to this event. And there are events where if you don't get an invitation, you cannot go to as a journalist. Even if that is the field you cover, if you are not invited, you cannot just crash the party. So that was one thing I learned quickly in the newsroom. So I like to put my name in most of the stuff I'm doing. I like to put my name. It's part of my branding. And that's one way too that you can start branding yourself. That's one way people will start knowing you. So when you start something, even though it's new, because you always brand it with your name, people will quickly know. And your name is already there. People already know your name. When you're starting a new thing, it's not hard to be introduced to the public. It's not hard for people to learn about it because you already have a name. So that is one technique I'm sharing with you about naming your Gmail account. And another thing with naming your Gmail account is, when you name it, it will be easy for people to contact you. You can put that contact on that blog site and ask people to contact you through that. And people will contact you through that. Then another one is, once you have this brand new Gmail account, the number 2 thing to do is to click on if you look on your right hand side in Gmail, you will see an icon that looks like, little boxes like this, something like this. You will see that icon. Click on that icon. When you click on it, it will show you all the different apps that Google has. It will show you Google AdWords, Google Plus, Google Docs, Google Analytics, all the different stuff that Google has. If you click on it and you don't see Blogger, there is an icon that says, I think, More. If you click on that, you will see Blogger. And then you click on Blogger. So when you click on Blogger, you get to a sorry about that. A call just came in from Australia. I don't know who is calling from Australia. So anyhow, you click on Blogger. And when you click on Blogger, you will see it will show you a page. And on that page, it will say create a blog. And then you click create a blog. I want you to know with Blogger, you can have up to 100 blogs. Blogs is different from posts. So let's get it straight. Blog is different from post. Blog is like your website or your blog site. Post is the article that you are posting on that site. And the good thing with Google is that when you open Blogger, you can create up to 100 blogs. So those of you who have different ideas, who want to do different things or don't even know exactly what you want to do among all the different ideas coming to your head, this is one way to do it. So once you start the first blog and start writing, and then you get responses, or you change your mind and say, hey, I think I want to do this one instead. Or you can start different ones. One on clothing, one on makeup, one on, advocacy work, on your cause, animal, food, whatever it is you want to do. You create those different blogs and you start posting on them. Or you find out, oh, I like this one more than the other one. And then it's always also good for you. If your goal is to make money, you just want to make money, create as many blogs as you want to, because with the different blogs, you can put Google AdSense in all of those different blogs. They are individual blogs. They are independent each. So, create a blog so that way you have the blog page and you name it the name you started, either the name you use for starting your Google account or a different name entirely. Name your blog. And when you name the blog, then you see different steps on there to take after naming your blog. Naming the blog is where you have title. And you start creating all these different steps. And once you create all those different steps, mind you, Google will want to sell to you. They are in for business too. They will want to sell to you. They have domain they want to sell to you. You don't have to buy that domain. You don't have to. So you can still do your blog. You can still create your blog and make money with your blog without buying a domain. So start with that. Create the blog. And then after creating, clicking on that, oh, this is the third one. Yes. So the third one is create a. You see, I have create blogger and then create a blog. So you create your blog, and that way you can start blogging. To start blogging, you just click on new post and you create a new post and post on your blog site. One of the ways to find good pictures, there are free pictures online. You get free pictures. Otherwise, use your phone. A lot of people, if you are watching me right now, you have a smartphone. If you are watching me with your phone, you have a smartphone. You have a phone that can do these things for you. If you are watching me with your phone right now, start using your phone to make money for you. Start using your phone to make money for you. You can use your phone to take pictures. You can use your phone to take any kind of picture and then use. So instead of trying to get other people's picture online and being sued for copyright or plagiarism, you can take your own picture. Another way that you can get pictures is go to Canva, canva.com, and create a test picture. That is another thing I will show you when I'm doing this training on Saturday. So be ready to join me. Make sure to come on Saturday. And before I go, I want to also tell you I did a book on, it's titled Quit Your Day Job, 5 Ways to Make Money Blogging. That book is on my website. On this website, BukolaOriola.com, and click on books. Click on books. You will see the book and you can download it through Amazon. It's 99 cents. BukolaOriola.com and click on books to get that book. The title of the book is called Quit Your Day Job, 5 Ways to Make Money Blogging. It will show you screenshots, step-by-step process to start your blogger account and all the different things you need, all different stuff you need to get started without committing a dime. Because I do know that one of the struggles that many people have is paying money or paying somebody that and you don't have that money. Trust me, if you go this route, you don't need to commit a dime. The only resource you need to pay is your time, which you have. You have. I hear people saying, oh, I'm too busy. I'm doing a lot of things. Do you know how many things I do? I do a lot of things. Right now, I'm in school. I go to school on top of it. I have tests in 2 days. I'm reading. See, in front of me, I think I'm using it to hold my phone. I have a book in front of me to read. I have, even I'm taking a training. There is a lady, if you are not following her, I want you to start following her. Her name is Shade Y Adu. And I'm taking a training on Brand Your Greatness Academy. And you see, I have stuff here. I have things to read, a lot of things to read. And trust me, I myself am still struggling with planning out time and saying from so time to so time I'm going to do this, or from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I'm going to do this, and from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'm going to do this. I still struggle with that. So you have somebody just like you who struggle with time management, yet I still get a lot done. One of it is doing this Periscope broadcast. I've been doing Periscope broadcast consistently for a week plus or so now. And I think it was in October or so, I promised to do a scope a day. Trust me, I failed woefully. And I want to apologize to everybody I promised then that I was going to do a scope a day. I couldn't go through it. I ended up not being able to do it. And I was not on Periscope for a while, whether a month or more. And then I came back. And then I thought, okay, instead of making a promise that I can't fulfill, I won't make a promise. I will just show up. Do the same thing for yourself. Just show up. And you will be surprised what you can accomplish by just showing up. You will really, really be surprised. So just show up and start taking the steps. Today now, I'm doing this Periscope broadcast. That counts for my one scope a day. And I might not do any more broadcasts today. And I could still do a broadcast depending on how the day goes. And then I can still do other stuff that I need to do. I'm calling on you to, stay away from the fence and take charge of your life. You are survivors out there, survivors of domestic violence, survivors of human trafficking. You can do it. You have been beaten. I've been in your shoes, beaten, battered, being told how stupid I am, how dumb I am, how I can't amount to anything. But trust me, today, I am amounting to something. Today, I am, turning my life around. I want you to do the same thing. Do something today. Do you know that all those things you post on Facebook, you can be posting them on your blog site? And you can be making money with it. On Facebook, you don't make no money with it. You don't make a dime with it posting on Facebook. But you can do the same thing on your blog site and make money with it. That is one tip I'm giving to you today. Don't be wasting all your energy on Facebook. Make money with your energy. All the little things that you take for granted, you can be making little cents that add up on your blog site. And guess what? While you are doing that, somebody can spot you and contact you to want to put a sponsored post. Sponsored post is a paid post. It means somebody write their own post to put on your website and they pay you for it. But nobody can do that with Facebook. All they do is they give Facebook the money to get you to buy. So try now to start doing something for yourself. And survivors who are wondering, how can I start my own blog? What can I do? You want to build a speaking profile. You want to go out and speak and you want to be paid for your speaking. One of the ways to start building your credibility, one of the ways to start positioning yourself as an expert is by having a blog site. That will be your resume or a website. That is your resume, because what you put there is how people will find you, is what people will know about you, not what somebody else is saying about you. And if some people don't even understand who you are or what you have to offer, you can use your site to show people and tell the world what you have to offer. And that way, you start attracting paid opportunities. You start attracting people that will be paying you for your time, that will pay you for your effort, instead of just wasting effort and getting frustrated. I'm calling on you today because I know you can do it. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. So I go over the 3 steps that I talk about today again. Open a brand new Gmail account. Click on the box icon and go to Blogger and create a blogger by clicking on blog. And that's how you start your blog today in 3 simple steps. The first 3 steps to take to start the process. And I'm going to be giving you full details on Saturday, so join me on Saturday. I've posted it on my Facebook page, Bukola Oriola. I'm on Facebook. You can contact me on Facebook. I'm Bukola Oriola. You can contact me on Twitter. I'm Bukola Oriola. I'm Bukola Oriola on Periscope. I hope that you follow, and I hope to talk to you again. Thank you for this time, and God bless you. Bye-bye.